Welcome back. I'm some guy you've never heard of, and this is The Sims Medieval: The Kingdom of Sigenho. So currently our smith, Adrian, is trying to make a very impressive work, being aided by Brother Leos. And of course they've taken the liberty of using this opportunity to get closer. Alright, so quest performance is currently maxed out at Platinum, so we just need to finish it out. Alright, so right now she needs to read The Calm Before the Forge. Oh, she still has to craft and deliver a longsword. A crude longsword. Our Brother Leos' duties for the day going pretty well. Alright, well, this has been pretty nice, Leos, but I actually need to get back to work. Oh, I don't actually have the materials for a crude longsword. So I actually, need to do some other work first. Let me go find some rocks to hit with my pickaxe. Oh, here we go. Collect whatever that is. There's something over here. Alright, let's just power through these. Alright, you might as well go ahead and collect this one that you just discovered. Oh, there's another one right over here too. Then discover that. Alright, now you need to go back and craft that crude longsword. Oops. Alright, go forge the crude longsword. Alright, Harlequin Edana, my smithy isn't a performance hall. Alright, I'm kind of trying to concentrate on heating this metal properly. Could you, do that somewhere else, please?
Charosh! Charosh. Mathieu. Welling pensi hebeo. Salin.
Chens Rifel.
Wogi. Ba Tanith.
Kosim jamais. Narish
Ah.
ventre.
Halpin. Galosib Coden.
Volambizet.
Jabelith. Oname.
Sanif quode brauch.
Then
Malbreath.
Alright, I've crafted an excellent quality crude longsword. Now let me go deliver it. And then once I'm done with that, it'll be time to make myself some dinner. Alright, come on Adrian, let's go. The guard seemed pleased with the sword, and I received my fee of 35 gold. Good. Now have some fowl soup. Oh, and you feel like a landlubber right now, too.
Eczema.
Alright, I know you feel like a landlubber, but you should get some sleep.
Imzane.
Romanesh Ganop Havelinjet. Lessig nosem exibera.
Leos, why don't you go home and get some sleep?
Ajok.
Alright, go on a whale hunt.
Zoven. Zespagrel.
Then when you're done with that, make yourself something to eat, because you'll probably be pretty hungry. After an epic struggle on the high seas, journeyman Smith, Adrian, and crew defeated the whale. Excellent. Tench soup. Now you no longer feel like a landlubber. And you've done this all before you get your new duties. Nice. Alright, so you're supposed to pay your taxes and craft and deliver crude plate mail. Alright, eat your tench soup. What's Leo's supposed to do? Pay taxes and pray for 2 hours. Oh, and he's pretty hungry as well. Alright, make yourself something to eat. Mushroom soup sounds good. And then when you're done with that, pray. And when you're done with your breakfast, Adrian, time to make that crude plate mail, assuming you have the materials. You do, good.
Yes.
Where's the nearest thing to pay my taxes? Okay, over there. Got it.
Daugem mobralem.
Carotene Moris. Mobralim Guath. Caroth.
Relepsis. Corigrosh. Fienen exisen. Meinif karoth.
Naroon Harketh. Morel Kenfris. Galib. Washinatha. Golpen. UK. Asar? Marin Furik, Zespagrel. No Ketho Bren, Tove. Ne, Hendrel Velepsis, Venek.
Va, Elba. Desim Direlsha Vanishla Vanik.
Oh my god, my smithy's not a social club.
Gorig.
Alright, she's gotten to level 2. Excellent.
Calvisimborum Vanis
Swisim. Kralim. Kopeka Karoth Way.
Jernife.
Moberlim.
Leban.
Konim.
Levine.
Lovin. Konej.
Va.
Mosum.
Jabel Bendis
Drelf Brofin. From Hell.
Cheslore.
Henslin.
From hell. On Jer Mosum.
Both are brain.
Kreslina.
Rolafil.
Don't you have people like don't you people have like jobs to do? I mean, Sweeper Edith, shouldn't you be sweeping something somewhere? Servant Gertie, whose servant are you? You're not out doing anything for them at the moment. Jasper the Serf, don't you have crops to be working on? You don't have the freedom to just roam the town, you're a serf. And Forester Glib, go patrol the forest. Alright, I've made an excellent quality crude plate mail. Alright, now let's get... Now this fellow is waiting for his armor. His presence makes sense. There you go. Alright, now let's go pay taxes and then read that book. Alright, Leos, how's it going over here? You've prayed, you still need to pray some more. Well, why don't you take care of your taxes first? Where's a tax thing? Where's a mailbox? Are you kidding me? We don't have one up here? Oh, is that it? Yes, it is. Pay your taxes. And then go ahead and pray some more. Right, your duties are completed. Oh, and of course you're reading right in front of the messenger post. Are you done praying yet, Leos? No, you've still got a little time. Oh, and you're hungry. Oh, 'cause I'm assuming you never ate the food that I have you make. The book was archaic and many notations were still in some ancient Petran script, but several of the methods documented by Volcom were surprisingly advanced. For example, the proper heating of mithril and adamantal ores. There were also several honorable mentions of a legendary swordsmith called Mace Moon, whose technique Volcom claimed to have poorly imitated. Journeyman smith Adrienne wondered if Brother Leos could translate more of the text while she experimented with its theories. Alright, so she needs to return Book of Forged Lore to Brother Leos for further translation, and... let's see... I will craft a blade of mithril. Forge a prototype mithril blade.
Arbitrage. Pramsel.
Alright. Leos, how's the prayer going? 33 more minutes. Okay. Oh, yep, there's the mushroom soup I told you to make. When you're done praying, eat it. Alright, Adrienne, let's forge that prototype if we have the materials.
Relsic Nisim. No Keth Parvis Sam Prentice. Wogan Va Tani.
Yes, make the prototype mithril blade.
Brove. Quonet. Weber projects is
Why are these people just hanging out in my smithy?
You know.
Where did I get this jeweled ring? Oh, I can't wear it? Okay. Oh, I have whale meat. That's cool.
Tarosen.
Alright, let's go ahead and hammer this metal.
Joby. Infamous!
Instagram, Jeffrem.
Slum Yogrin. Zabrel you kept Wiley. Shogoric.
Selbrith Yave. Asa Jarek. Wivain.
Relsic Nisim. No Keth Parvis Sam Prentice.
Ballad.
Asa? Narin Florig. Hagrel.
Weckley.
Oh, once again we're able to finish our project with one heating.
Marchesic.
After a lot of hard work, journeyman Smith Adrian successfully forged a normal quality prototype mithril blade. This is possible as a prototype to test the blade's edge and durability. I'll need a whetstone for sharpening, and I should visit the town square to check its resilience. Right, I need a whetstone? Oh, and I need to return that book to Brother Leos. Let's do that. How's he doing? Oh, he's done with his duties for the day. Okay, you can stop praying now, Leos. You've prayed enough. No. Yeah, don't pray forever. Just eat your mushroom soup. You're very hungry. And your lady friend is on her way to see you, so there we go. You don't want to be hangry around her or anything. Adrian, you're supposed to be coming here to interact with Leos, not his parishioners.
Tof Wobin Wilkes Exidune Janek.
Zespagred. Da Vinci.
Alright, so now he needs to read it. Okay. Well, why don't we give him a hug while we're here?
Ah, Drelfin.
And maybe kiss passionately.
Oh. Oh, Leonic.
Let's tell an inside joke.
Tofron, Wobrid, Musir.
Rennick.
And then leap into arms.
Kelshim.
Oh.
Alright, Brother Leos. You know what you should do? Praise for beauty.
Soku mema sheep.
Monis
Yeah,
Binor.
Gobin.
Give her a romantic hug. And then kiss her. Pronounce undying devotion.
Medostipe exit.
Why is there a child splashing around in my wash basin? Kiss passionately. Hold her hands.
Sitane.
Then ask for her hand in marriage.
Honsernarit. Renif. Waklib.
Ina Bronson. Bouquet. Bouquet.
Congratulations, Leos and Adrian are now betrothed. They can get married in a church if they are members, or at any location in the kingdom. Alright, Leos, now go ahead and read that book. Read Calm Before the Forge. Adrian, you need to go, I believe, to the town hall to get a whetstone. I mean, not the town hall, but the village shops. Are this way, I think? No, that's the forest. Oh no, that's the village. Go to the village shop.
Ossibel, Konig, and Sulb. Mobralim, Lubain, Nimes.
Rosa Kane, Torgan, Woklim.
No.
I didn't... And I can't read the thing, because, yeah, that got interrupted by her getting to the village shop. Oh well. Right, I'm looking for a whetstone. Or is it just one of those things where I can do actions with it even though I don't have it? I'm going to assume so because, yeah. Alright, let me sell a few things. I can sell my whale meat. It's actually worth quite a bit. Well, that's good. Alright, well, I think that's going to be it for there. As Journeyman Smith Adrian made her way through the crowded streets, she saw a seedy-looking man calling to her. The little man gave his pet boar a pat on the head and flashed a toothless grin. He held up some seashells and a pearl. Let's place a bet. 50 gold simoles says you can't find the pearl. Sure, why not? Journeyman Smith Adrian slapped the gold simoles onto the gambler's makeshift table. The toothless conman held up the pearl, gave a derisive cackle, and cupped it swiftly under one of his shells. The shells moved swiftly, far too swiftly, in fact, for Adrian to have a fighting chance. The gambler cackled as Adrian walked off with a somewhat lighter purse. Oh well. Right, where's that blade? There it is. Whet the blade. Yeah, apparently I didn't need to acquire a whetstone. I guess it's just the tool of the trade that I have. Journeyman Smith Adrian skillfully applied the whetstone along with the newly forged mithril blade. After a few strokes, the sword's gleaming edge sliced neatly through the shiny stone. Journeyman Smith Adrian nodded in satisfaction. While not the masterpiece of crafting she was hoping for, this blade might be a suitable gift for Queen Sachiko the Illustrious, but only after the passed a test of durability. Alright, so test the prototype mithril blade on a training dummy. Got it. And Brother Leos needs to transcribe 2 copies of lore books. Alright. Oh, he's got to do it at a scribe table. And of course he doesn't have a scribe table. I'm not going to buy him a scribe table just for that. So I'll have him go to the castle. Go use the scribe table there. And transcribe lore. Alright, Adrian, you come to the castle as well, because they've got a training dummy. Test blade through practice. Alright, let's just zip through this. Oh, you're getting pretty tired and fairly hungry. How's Leos doing? Not bad, and getting kind of tired. Alright. After a few minutes of the training dummy, Journeyman Smith Adrian paused to catch her breath. Much to her chagrin, the sword's supple mithril blade had bent in several places along its length. The metal, while beautiful, was simply too soft to hold up against any prolonged use. Certainly this could not be given to the discerning Queen Sachiko the Illustrious. Alright. You can stop that now. You're not even a warrior oh, you are getting experience for it. Okay. Well, that's cool. But yeah, you can stop. And make yourself something to eat. Have some fowl soup. Right, Leos. You need to transcribe lore. That's why you're here.
Gorig Vetha.
Bobeng, Voltem.
Ikonsa. Joven Zabrel.
Alright, there's a copy of the formulas Volcom learned from the Forgotten Master for Journeyman Smith Adrian to experiment with. Meanwhile, I shall investigate this lore and Mace Moon in greater detail. Alright, so you need to give transcribed notes and send requests to Iberry for books on Mace Moon. Alrighty. Where did Adrian go? Did you... Yes, she did eat. Good. Where is he going right now? He's viewing a... Oh, a tapestry. Okay, cool. Alright, you should go home and work on that stuff. Adrian, you should go home and sleep. Actually, send a request. There's a messenger post here, so... Yes, send request to the Great Ibrary. Oh, Ibrary. There we go. Oh, you know what? Adrian, stop going home. No, not queue up staying here, but, because once he sends that message, he needs to give you these notes. The formulas translated by Queen Sachiko the Illustrious are, okay, incredibly sophisticated for when this was written. One of the most promising, again by this mysterious Mace Moon, is a unique combining of rare metals into what Vulcan called an alloy. This may yield better results than a blade of singular ore. I will have to test this theory the first chance I get. Okay, so he needs to await response from Ibrary, and she needs to forge a prototype alloy blade. A snowy pigeon delivered a scroll bearing the seal of the Great Ibrary to Journeyman Smith Adrian, who reads it with growing chagrin. Watch or see you, sister. Your request has been received, and while your pursuit of knowledge is laudable, the information in question is highly prized. Before we can release it from the vaults, a standard evaluation must be conducted. As such, we are sending a representative to discuss this with you further. In perpetuity, Lord Keeper Benedictus. Okay. He's got to talk to someone about the evaluation, and she needs to forge her prototype alloy blade. But she also needs to go home and sleep. And he needs to go home, eat, and sleep. Yeah, get some sleep. Right, have something to eat. Onion soup today. And then sleep. Alright, when you wake up, make yourself something to eat. As Brother Leos slept, nascent feelings of comfort and happiness began to solidify into a beautiful dream. In the distance, soft music was carried on a fragrant spring breeze, and smiling faces cheered his approach. Leos could see a shining golden road leading towards a breathtaking paradise. In the opposite direction, the road faded into a thick mist, though Leos could almost make out a dark and still bedchamber, barely visible through the fog. Let's control the dream. The dream seemed to be offering paradise to Brother Leos, but was this not the product of his own mind? He could seize control of the dream and take paradise. Brother Leos walked through the jubilant throng of familiar faces with purpose, keenly aware of the dream. He began to bend the reverie into his every whim. At first, the scene flowed like water in Leos's mind, but soon tiny fissures appeared in the dream's foundation. Cheering faces turned to grotesque leers, and the visions of paradise was suddenly engulfed in a sickening blaze. Scrambling backwards toward reality, Leos felt the sting of unseen claws before awakening in a cold sweat. Now he's got a nervous wreck buff. Okay. Alright, make yourself some trout soup, Adrian. Alright, inquire to Iberry represent... Oh, you're still asleep. Alright, I didn't realize. Alright, Adrian. Making yourself something to eat. Please tell me you're hungry enough to actually just eat it, instead of just... No, you're not? Okay, then eat it. Let's see. Craft and deliver a basic staff. Craft and deliver a crude longsword. Right, Leos.
Sheagram Isagra.
You need to convert a pirate to Petran faith and write with the Watcher. Alright, then write with the Watcher. And then you need to schmooze with this person first. Okay. You should get to know this person then. Alright, so she needs to make... Okay, so the prototype alloy blade needs a crude longsword and superior alloy. But she also needs to craft a basic staff and a, what was it? A crude longsword, I think? So go ahead and have you make the basic staff first.
Uveil. Askender Zoven. Rimabaru. Tiala Kalar. Laminef Uveil.
Jabel Themdis Shomid. Nival Chesik Darunda.
Vendra. Lessical Sabrellen Somja Gren. Tom Zefchila. Tom Vendro.
Zespag.
Joseph Elba. Dored.
Ilda. Barena. Jori.
Yal.
That's it.
Oh hey, why is my smithy a social? Are you kidding me?
Lexigra.
Ten. There are 10 people just randomly hanging out here. Oh, and here comes an 11th. Oh, and up walks a 12th. Why? Okay, I'm assuming Betta the Hedge Wizard is the person I'm crafting the staff for. And that makes sense, but everyone else, why? This isn't a social club. Go to the tavern. Go to the village square. Okay, the other one is a crude longsword, alright.
Execra.
Zene chala. Boni neles kurasa. Jimno.
Hala yukwekwe.
Raven Cabral.
Alright, I've made the basic stuff. Now I'll give staff. Alright, now let's make that crude longsword.
Brennif. Alright, go ahead and hammer the metal now. Well, some of them cleared out at least. Keish ayurd amet. Keshem on gel. Swembrel. Gel. Kenvip jorik. Kenslin. Belensical. Relish. John Sivet. Shetina Banin. Nelson Garut. Wogan. Bazel.
Alright, I've made an excellent quality crude longsword. And I will go and deliver it. Okay, while she's doing that, let's check on Leos. He has fulfilled one of his responsibilities. He still needs to convert a pirate. Inquire about evaluation.
Weklib. Stobrit Selegar.
Uvel vanik. Exepredoshim vitem fotol. Weklib. Torbit
Selegar.
Landrin.
Greetings, Brother Leos. I am the Paterian representative. Before I can release the precious text into your possession, I have been asked to affirm that the recipient is a man of faithful devotion. Further, knowledge is never free, but must be earned or traded. If you can prove your piousness and part with your recently translated text, we'll feel confident about lending you the only known copy of Mace Moon's Chronicles Legend of the Leaf Cutter. So I need to give impassioned sermon on the benefits of lore. And she still needs to forge her prototype blade. But I have a duty to convert a pirate. Alright, she is on her way to deliver... Oh. Okay. Stop practicing so I can give you your new sword. There we go. Her duties are finished. Alright, now
Fennec,
let's go
who's
ahead
that?
and forge. Alright, so the prototype alloy blade needs a crude longsword and a superior alloy. I'm pretty sure I have the materials for both of those, so yeah. Let's go ahead and make that crude longsword first. What's Leos doing on his thing here? Looks like he's in the middle of it. Alright, good job, Leos. Alright, go home. Right, where is your thing here?
Ganob, Lenhal. Nelvu.
Oh,
Yes, Perros
yeah, set your sermon time for 6 p.m. We'll get your sermon later.
Drill Perrin.
Alright, hammer the metal.
Yeshane. Jacobin Fikonsa.
Parsa, you're there.
Right, it's a crude longsword. You've got it that hot. I know you can finish it. Right, now you've got to wait until you can go ahead and do your sermon. So why don't you nap? Oh, is that same child playing in my wash basin? Alright, she's made her crude longsword. Her excellent crude longsword.
Van.
Now make that superior alloy.
Jabel Tendis Shonir.
Rampel, Angel Mosso. Donate Lupens.
Pase Jovin. Divane Yapasel.
Gibet Shanoff. Tolek Tona. Korklin Korun.
Pensik Drove. Eget Yaza and say.
Alright, hammer the metal.
Exibar. Shepina Meshru. Frikela. Kolik.
Jebe. Savra. Zespagrel. Da Vintense. Yamok Intol.
Weklib. Dobrit Seneca. Gaugen Mobrayem. Rodera. Rolum. Ronsivar. Kanesh. Dubarim. Glorith Farish. Wogan. Hanith. Chelik. Kunig. Tegi. Rosh. Tonar. Sip.
Van. Kurtin Rohan.
Galepsis. Korigrosh. Fiemen. Exis.
Alright, she's forged her superior alloy.
Pensike.
And on that note, we're going to call it for the day. Thank you very much for tuning in. This has been The Sims Medieval, The Kingdom of Sigenho, and I am some guy you've never heard of. Unless, of course, you have.